The Vivo S series has always been the main portrait selfie, which is very popular among the younger generation of users. The Vivo S16 series released this time brings double-sided soft light and brings jade glass technology in appearance. In terms of performance, it adopts Dimensity 8200 processor, which is a relatively bright performance. Next, let us have a good time together and get to know Vivo S16 Pro. The Vivo S16 Pro has two colors of black and blue. The one we got is a very beautiful version of blue. In terms of feel, the glass back cover of the Vivo S16 Pro feels very delicate, and the sapphire back cover with some scattered textures really feels like jade. Being able to make the visual effect of jade on a piece of glass is indeed a visible appearance of the Vivo S16 Pro. The rear three cameras of the Vivo S16 Pro are arranged vertically, and the original color soft light ring on the right is developed at the top and is basically consistent with the size of the camera. The front of the Vivo S16 Pro is equipped with a 6.78-inch hyperboloid screen, and the frame is well controlled. Since the screen and the back cover are developed with curved surfaces, and the thickness of the body itself is only 7.36 mm, the weight of the body is only 182 grams. So the Vivo S16 Pro feels very thin and light when held in the hand. Yes, the high appearance and thin hand feel are my biggest impressions of the appearance of Vivo S16 Pro. I believe that such color matching and appearance can also meet the requirements of its target group users. Since it is the main selfie, the Vivo S16 Pro is naturally unambiguous in the configuration of the front lens. It directly uses the Samsung JN1 as the main camera of some models as the front lens, and also supports autofocus. However, it is not enough to have a high-quality lens. If you want to take a good selfie, you must have light. The Vivo S16 Pro cleverly hides two soft lights in the 1.75mm wide frame at the top of the front, which does not destroy the original beauty of the phone, but also ensures enough soft light for selfies. It is worth mentioning that the Vivo S16 Pro defaults to the classic beauty algorithm when taking selfies. Of course, you can also personalize specific parts such as skin smoothing, skin tone, and whitening in the beauty algorithm. In addition to beauty, you can also choose different styles of makeup effects. Even if you don't have makeup, you can still take makeup effects. In addition, the Vivo S16 Pro also provides selfie poses as a reference, which can be set to be very considerate. In low-light scenes, the two front soft lights of Vivo S16 Pro come in handy. You can also take a look at the comparison between not turning on the soft light and turning on the soft light in a dark light environment. Without the blessing of soft light, the photos can be set to have no details, and it is easy to blur. With the soft light, the girl's face is naturally brighter, with more details and less noise. It is worth mentioning that in terms of video, the Vivo S16 Pro front camera also supports 4K at 60 FPS video recording, which is better than some high-end Android flagship phones. In terms of the rear camera, the Vivo S16 Pro is also equipped with a 50-megapixel Sony IMX766V, which supports full-pixel focusing and Hummingbird Super Anti-Shake, as well as an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens and a 2-megapixel macro lens. The performance of the main camera of the Vivo S16 Pro is satisfactory in daytime and dark light environments, and the details presented are rich enough, and it is cropped to twice the size to shoot portraits. Thanks to the optimization of the algorithm, it can also show very good results. The imaging quality of the ultra-wide angle is average, and the image quality is acceptable when the light is sufficient, but it is stretched at night when the light is not so sufficient. In terms of video, the Vivo S16 Pro has done a good job of taking selfies. With the blessing of dual soft lights, the front selfie effect is good enough, and the rear main camera is also given IMX766V, and the album also supports XDR display technology. Although it focuses on selfies, the Vivo S16 Pro has also ushered in an upgrade in terms of performance, and the Dimensity 8200 processor, which continues its excellent reputation, is also arranged. As we all know, the Vivo S16 Pro equipped with the Dimensity 8200 processor did perform well in our tests. The running score of Antutu reached 878,942 points. The single-core running score of Geekbench 5 was 989 points, and the total multi-core score was 3735 points. In terms of games, Glory of the King has 120 frames and high-definition picture quality. After half an hour, the average frame rate reaches 118.93 frames, and the average power consumption reaches 4.5 watt. At this time, although the phone body is hot, it does not affect the grip and feeling. The Vivo S16 Pro has a 4600 mAh battery in such a thin and light body, and supports 66-watt flash charging. There is also an 8-port charger that supports up to 66-watt fast charging in the package. According to our actual measurement, starting from 3% charging, it can be charged to 33% in 10 minutes, 59% in 20 minutes, 78% in 30 minutes, and fully charged in less than 50 minutes. Vivo S16 Pro has found its own position. Not only does it have a high appearance, but also through excellent hardware configuration and algorithms, it also enables its users to take photos with super high appearance. This is actually the Vivo S series. Stick to what you're doing. In addition to this, Vivo S16 Pro continues to deepen its strength in terms of performance, and the blessing of Dimensity 8200 can also allow it to satisfy selfies and enrich consumers' gaming and entertainment experience. Thank you for watching this review. I hope it was useful for you. Have a nice day and see you soon.